Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks. Hi, today I am going to explain about Helical Spring Lock Washer, and I am going to explain in 3 modules like SolidWorks, part modeling, and surfacing and sheet metal. So this is the component I am going to show you with helix curve. So let's start now. Select the top plane, go to sketch, draw one circle, that is 10 mm dia. Go to features, select helix curve, select this circle. See here. So here we have to select constant pitch, and pitch value is 2. The number of revolution 1 and 180 degrees, and say OK. See here. Now go to sketch, select 3D sketch and select this curve and select convert entities. Now we can see this curve, solid curve, and say OK. Now select the right plane, go to sketch, draw one line, that is midline, and draw here. This is 1.5 and say OK. So here we have 2 sketches. One is helical curve or spiral curve, and one is straight line. Now I am going to show you in part modeling. Select the swept boss and select this line. See, here we have pop-up. I am going to show you in detail. So this is the, so it says that a profile and a path must be provided to find the sweep. The profile may have more than one contour profile for solid sweep. To make a solid sweep, all the contours must be closed. Sketch for profile and path cannot be pure construction geometry. So this means the sketch should be closed loop. So now I am going to edit this sketch, that is profile sketch, and I am going to close this loop. And say OK. Now select the swept boss, select this and this arc. See here, and say OK. So in solid modeling we cannot use open loop or straight line or any open curve for creating these kind of components. So next I am going to show you in surfacing. So select surface module tab and select swept surface. So here profile I am going to select this, and the path I am going to select this curve. So it is creating with open loop. That is the advantage. So in surfacing we can use closed loop also, but here it's not required. So we can use both loops for profile, open and close. So here after creating this surface, so I am going to hide the curves and select this face and select thicken, and I am going to take 1 mm, so 0.5 mm, and say OK. See here, in surfacing we can use thicken option for creating such components. Now I am going to show you in sheet metal. So here we can use swept flange. So select this command, and so I am going to delete this and show curves. Now select the swept flange command. So I am going to select this line for profile, and path I am going to select this. See, it is not picking. So this is not possible in sheet metal. So let's try with closing the loop. So it is picking the profile, but it's not picking the path. So in sheet metal we cannot use a swept flange for spiral curves. So we have to use surface module and create this component. So these are the three major differences in three modules. And this is brief about helical spring lock washer in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. For more videos on SolidWorks, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mechanical Tutorial.